Anime here. So I've been on Instagram and other social medias looking at other content from other creators, and I saw this one pop up about the Straw Hats and what their power ups will look like in the future and in the tail end of Wano and in upcoming arcs as well. So I wanted to dive in and dissect it a little bit and look at these power ups and what all of them mean and what all of them could potentially lead into, which ones I like and which ones I don't, and what other things I believe could be involved with each Straw Hat member as well. But let's go ahead and look into this. So looking into that, the Straw Hats are believed to be the strongest non-Yonko pirate crew with very reliable members who excel in battle, navigation, stealth, medical knowledge, archaeology, and engineering. With that, they already proved themselves to be a real threat to the world government and pirates as well. But as foes get stronger with each arc, Straw Hat members are ought to improve as well in what they do, especially in battle and fights. As the way I see it, I think it will go like this. Luffy will unlock Goma Goma no Mi Awakening, gains advanced armnet haki, proficiency in future sight, his advanced observation haki, and advanced conqueror's haki like Shanks. He'll unlock a gear 5, which would need him to reach advanced armnet haki as well as awakening his devil fruit, thus turning everything he touches into rubber. With all of this in Luffy, I completely agree with all of it. He's already on his way for advanced armnet haki. Future sight's already there. Goma Goma no Mi, that's either going to happen in this arc because I think it's something that will maybe push him to the end right when he's fighting Kaido, and we'll see how his armnet haki will do. I really kind of think that his advanced armnet haki with his future sight observation haki will kind of give him a variation of gear 4, more of like an upgrade, not really like a new skill or like a new level or anything like that. I think it will just be like a more enhanced or a translated or evolved version. Zorro, he will unlock advanced armnet haki. He'll create a black blade like Ryuma and Mihawk. He'll improve his observation haki. Conqueror's haki he'll obtain like Silver's Rayleigh. He'll learn to cut fire like the Fighting King. All of this I perfectly see within Zoro's realm. I completely see all of that happening within this arc, especially with how strong he's being perceived to be right now with him holding the blade, and he's just doing so well in this arc, and I can believe all of this. Now Sanji, he'll most likely unlock future sight, advanced observation haki. He'll improve his armament haki. He'll unlock Blue Flame's version of Diablo Jambe, which is an increased heat. His raid suit, which already gives him invisibility, accelerates and increase his speed and kicking force. Armored legs like steel, flotation devices allowing for flight, and his cape using as a shield. His raid suit was a beautiful add to his character, and I think it was needed for him to step up because I think he was falling behind, especially in the whole cake arc. I really didn't see him as like a main guy, even though he was strong, but I really didn't see him as like a top level guy in Luffy's crew at that moment in time. But I can perfectly see the Blue Flames. I think he does need an upgrade personally outside of the raid suit. I think Diablo Jambe has been overused and it's just overrated by this point. I think he needs a little bit more, but I see that with observation haki and armament haki coming in. Now Usopp, his Kabuto has sea stone coated on it, will be an upgrade which will increase its range and power of shots. Usopp will become proficient in observation haki and new variations in ammo. He's been such a good character with how he's changed, and he's subtly like gone through his progressions. Observation haki is a must for him, and we've seen that with him in Dressrosa, and it's a much needed thing for him to be able to keep and strengthen within these next arcs. Now Frankie, I'm looking at him and I'm seeing Shogun Frankie becomes more streamlined. Think Isaac from World Seeker. Frankie upgrades his suit to incorporate sea stone into his fist, and he'll unlock armnet haki. Armnet haki, I see that for him. He doesn't seem like he'll be too much of an observation haki type person. There's not much for him besides that. Now Nami, she'll have Zeus. She'll have her climate intact fused with sea stone. She'll have flight by riding on Zeus. She'll unlock observation haki, and then she'll be able to create a thunderstorm over a country, which that will be her ultimate move. All of this perfectly tangible, perfectly within reason with her. I think the sea stone, especially in Wano, for Frankie, Nami, Usopp, for all of them, it makes perfect sense, especially because they're in Wano, for all those upgrades to happen, because they can make sea stones so small and malleable, like the nails they use, like Hawkins used. All makes sense. Now Nika Robin, I'm seeing her flying through wings, like her wings will become stronger. I know last time she had her wings, she said she can only hold it for a little bit. She'll also be able to create a giant clone of herself, full body clone, unlocks Armament Haki, unlocks Awakening of her Devil Fruit, thus making her able to create physical copies of everything she touches. I definitely see that with her within the last episode. Outside of, in the anime, she had a full clone doing everything she needed. That was awesome to see, especially with her fruit. I think she's an underrated character in the series, and I want to see more of her and more of her abilities being used, because it is an OP ability. Just because she's not the strongest, it just kind of lowers that. Now moving on to Chopper, I think Chopper will access the monster point without a rumble ball, and he'll improve his endurance, and he'll unlock Armament Haki. I think that's really kind of all you can see with him. I think he'll maybe get a little stronger in some of his other forms, and he'll show some other tactics, but other than that, not much for him. Now Brooke, I see Brooke getting a new sword, a Meito. Personally, I think he could get one of the 21 Wazumono swords, maybe a greater ice generation, full body Armament Haki like Pika or Virgo, especially since he's getting cracked up all over the place. I see him unlocking an Awakening of his Devil Fruit. He's going to allow him to manipulate souls of everything he touches. I know within the last episode as well, he's been more proficient with his soul fruit, how he was able to chase those other ninjas away with his fruit and act like a full ghost through that the whole time. I do like that. I love the advancement between him and Robin in the last anime episode, and can't wait to see the rest of it. Now, I don't want to talk about Jinbei, because Jinbei is a new character as everything's been going on, and he just kind of, the advancements for him are kind of already at place. Now let me know what you guys think about all of these. I really liked this list, and I really enjoyed seeing the advancements that people think and thought about. I agreed with basically all of them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think there should be any other advancements? Do you agree with all of these advancements? Let me know down in the comments. Talk to you guys next time. Later.